Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today it's Tip Tuesday, and today we have a really cool idea from Peggy in the Wire Art and Jewelry Makers Club. She made a really cool little ring with a charm. So for this project, you're going to need your tools. I have 18 gauge wire, 20 gauge wire, your ring cone. You're going to take a charm that already has 2 loops on either end, or you can make your own with a bead. So to make the ring with a little charm, I have the 18 gauge wire, and what I'm going to do is just take the ring form, bring it around and to whatever size that you need, and you're going to compare the charm to see where about you need to bend the wires. And then once you've figured that out, you're just going to take your pliers and bend it up on a right angle. So here and here. Okay, and then you also want to just clip them a little bit lower. So we're going to clip them to say about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. We're going to clip that one and that one. Okay, and you want these sticking straight up. So then you're just going to take your charm. This one's a little cheap. I just got it at the dollar store, but you could definitely get some nicer charms. And we're just going to stick it on there. And then we want to pull these ends back, but I don't want to destroy the charm. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a head start by holding this with the round pliers. Okay, we're going to just hold it like that. And then we're going to stick it back on the ring form and push this one down and that one down. And guys, look how easy this is. So we're going to take this end here and this end here, and we'll just straighten those up, and you want to push it in so it's flush and it's not going to be scratching anything. And then to finish it off, you can just put it back on the ring form, and then you have your super easy charm ring. If you don't have a charm and you want to make your own little charm bead, so we're just going to cut the end flush, and then I'm using the 18 gauge wire. You can use the 20 gauge wire if you like, depending on the hole of your bead, like what size the hole is in your bead. So we're just going to form a loop, stick the bead on there, and then you want to cut it to about 1/2 inch over here. And then we want to form the other loop in the same position as that one. So parallel, I guess you call it. Bring it around, and the key is to try to get that end as much in the bead as you can so it's not sticking out. So there you have your little 2 loops on either side of the bead. And then we're going to go ahead and form our ring like we did in the first one. So bring that around and then figure out where you want these wires to go straight up. Okay, so they're straight up. So what you want to do is, because this is a little thicker than the charm, we want to actually bend these down a little bit, because that way the bead won't be sticking into your finger and poking your finger. So I've put those on a little bit of an angle, and then now we can take our ring piece like we did in the first style and stick this on here so the bead is sticking out a little more. It's just going to sit nicer on your finger, and then you can go ahead and bend these wires back, help them with the pliers if you need to. Okay, and we're going to cut those ends. And you can definitely make it more ornate if you want to wind the wire around a bit, make some spirals. There's all kinds of things you can do with this design, but for a very super simple ring with either a charm or a single bead, this is a great design. And it's similar to my video rings to make and sell, which I'll link up below too. So there we go, super simple. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more DIY wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your work, be sure to join the Facebook group, the Wire Art and Jewelry Makers Club, where we share photos of our work and lots of inspiration. And if you'd like to check out our wire work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and custom jewelry, all out of wire, so you can check out the shop. I'll link it up below. If you'd like to join my mailing list, you can sign up below, and I have a little free ebook that also shares all my favorite tools and my materials, wires and beads, etc. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you the next time.